Got a call from a client that water was pouring in through the ceiling in their bathroom. And so we found that the water was coming from the hot water heater. What was happening? Well, they had this T&P valve installed by the home warranty company, and it was faulty. It has a little notch in the seat, and so it was allowing water to come out. But that shouldn't have been a problem. It shouldn't have allowed water into the bathroom. So what happened is, as the water came out, it went down and there was a little T that went up and into the pan. And so much water was coming out that it was backing up into the pan. Still shouldn't be a problem because the pan's there to protect you. However, this pan had a crack in it. And because of that crack, it allowed the water to go into the bathroom. But even if that crack wasn't there, this would have failed. This is the piece that goes from the pan to the pipe. And this, whoever installed this, didn't put the washer on it. So that would have failed. However, even if the person who installed this would have put the washer on, it still would have failed because somebody soldered right behind it, melting the gasket that keeps this from leaking against the pipe. Now, even if all of that would have worked, and for some reason that water heater would have overheated and caused that T&P valve to burst with any amount of force, this pipe coming off of that valve would have just come off because the only thing holding it together was a little bit of solder. It was barely inserted into the fitting. So what's the moral of this story? Well, be careful who you have working on your home, especially when it comes to plumbing and electrical. And if you hire the cheapest guy, well, don't be surprised if that's exactly what you get. However, just because you hired some giant company and you see their trucks all over the place, doesn't mean it's going to be done right. All depends on the actual person that's actually in your home. So as a homeowner, be careful out there. As contractors, some of you guys can do a lot better. You need to take care of your customers. Be careful out there. Here's to a healthy home.